Right now to a Team 10 investigation. There are questions about a former high school softball coach in the South Bay after recent accusations of inappropriate behavior. Our Team 10 investigator Melissa Mazia discovered this is not the first time he's been accused by concerned parents.
Softball is a sport Candace's daughter loved. It's also one she said her daughter and several of her teammates quit because of a former coach at Sweetwater High School. Why did they quit?
Because of this individual, because of his demeanor, because of his behavior, because of the things that he would do.
The school district confirmed the assistant coach is no longer at the school. Still, Candace did not want to show her face during our interview, worried her daughter might face backlash. She said back in May she noticed a change in her daughter.
She seemed very closed off.
Her daughter eventually told her about her assistant softball coach. At this point, Team 10 is not naming the former coach. He has not been charged with any crime. But Candace said he treated her daughter in a way an adult should not. She said that included putting hands on her.
She said that the individual touched her on her lower back, ran his hand down her buttock. And that was one incident.
For what? Why did he do that?
Supposedly showing her form. But when we physically showed on each other's body what the touch looked like, even as an adult, as a grown woman, you don't touch another female like that without her consent, especially a minor child.
She said the coach also put his hand on her daughter's thigh.
Relating to the sport, he has no business touching her thighs, much less going to her inner thigh.
When Candace went to the school about those incidents and what she called his aggressive behavior, the administration launched their own investigation. In a response letter to Candace dated July 12th, Sweetwater's principal said the investigation found many of the alleged actions by the coach were substantiated. That included the 2 incidents where Candace said the coach touched her daughter. But the letter goes on to say the actions were not severe enough or pervasive enough to be considered sexual harassment. The school instead found the behavior unprofessional.
At this point, I feel that we're not protecting our daughters.
I spoke with the founder of Safe for Athletes, an organization dedicated to protecting athletes from sexual abuse.
What it boils down to is that there aren't policies in place, and if there are policies in place, they aren't clear for either the athlete or for the coaches.
Former Olympian Catherine Starr said coaches need to be very clear when dealing with kids.
If you don't have this open dialogue of communication, then what you're doing is you're just invading the boundaries and you're just pushing past what is comfortable. And every time you push past that boundary, you've now silenced the athletes.
Team 10 learned of a similar investigation when the same man coached baseball at Bonita Vista High a few years ago. At least 2 parents told Team 10 they also complained about the coach's behavior. Like Candace, one parent filed a formal harassment complaint. The parent said in 2018 the coach kept a picture of a man's private area in the dugout on the whiteboard for several days. The parent also said the coach mimicked a sexual act in front of the team. In a third allegation, the parent said the coach made comments to 3 Bonita Vista baseball players which contained strong sexual overtones. A response letter to the parent from the school said the actions of the coach were substantiated, but like Candace, the letter stated there was no evidence of sexual harassment. I contacted Sweetwater Union High School District. A spokesperson told me they take allegations of misconduct very seriously, but she would not answer specific questions about the investigations here at Sweetwater or Bonita Vista. She confirmed the coach is no longer at Sweetwater, but would not give me the date he left the school. I reached out to the coach for comment, but I haven't heard back. Candace has filed a police report with the National City Police Department. The department confirmed an ongoing investigation.
I honestly feel from beginning to end, the ball was dropped completely and nobody was thinking of our children's safety.
She hopes her daughter can get back to the sport she's played for years.
She loves the sport, and by these actions, he took that from her.
Melissa Mazia, Team 10.
And our investigators are always working on issues that matter to the community. If you have a story you want them to look into, email team10@10news.com.